Hi guys, my graduation is a week from today. You guys, you're watching this video. I'm making this video on Thursday night, and my graduation is next week Thursday, just 1 week from today. You guys, I honestly don't know how I feel, to be honest. I feel really nervous. I feel grateful. I feel like a rush of emotions going through me right now. Like, you know, the very first day I landed in the UK, the very first day my brother came to pick me at Manchester and brought me to Leeds, my headspace is similar. Like, it's the same headspace. Like, you know, you have a lot in store for you, but you just don't know what. You're excited. It's a new phase. That's the same thing I feel, because I mean, I'm graduating now. It's literally a new phase. Like, even though I've been in the UK for 1 year plus, it's a different feeling to no longer be a student, and everything is just going through my mind. Like, God, you guys, I'm very grateful to God, because if somebody had told me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that I'll be in the UK now, I would just not believe you. Like, how is that even supposed to happen? Where would the money come from? How would I even cope? You know, basically, like, I wouldn't have believed it, but yes, it is very possible. It's happening. Not just that I am in the UK, I am graduating. You guys, I'm going to... The last time I wore an academic gown was in 2014 during my matriculation. So it's been 12 whole years. 12 whole years I never wear academic gown. So like, I am looking forward to it. I was not at my convocation because I was serving far in Kano State, and there's no way I could have traveled back to Port Harcourt because I don't get money. I was so broke and I could not travel. So yes, by this time, so you're watching this video on Saturday. Like I said, this video is just me ranting. Basically, you're watching this video on Saturday, and okay, I will not count Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, in 4 days I will be doing See Me Now, I Don't Graduate. You guys, like I said, I'm so excited. Like, I'm grateful to God for the opportunity, for the people I met, for the people that crossed my path, for my friends, present friends, past friends, people I blocked, the very foolish people I met in this country. You guys, well, we'll come to that. But yeah, my school, okay, like I said, I'm just talking about different things anyway. So my school, let's talk about my school, Leeds University, just for a bit. So a lot of people have asked me, like, would you recommend your school to people? Would you recommend? Well, yes, I can. There's no perfect institution, I'll just say. I have my reservations about my school, but it doesn't stop me from recommending my school, to be fair. Like, if somebody asks me, oh, would you recommend Leeds University? I would say yes, I actually recommend them. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say like a 7/10, so which is a pass mark you get. But due to 1 or 2 things, I'm like, I have my reservations. Okay, for me it's quite flimsy, but for some other person they might take it really seriously. But for me, I'm just like so there's something my school does, like at the end of every semester they give us like they send us like an anonymous survey to do like a survey, rate your lecturers, rate the courses, you know, all of those kind of things. To be honest, if I don't like a lecturer, like if I don't really like it, I would not even fill the survey. I'll just leave it like that, because I cannot bring myself to start giving you a 5-star when I know, say deep down waiting I won't give you now 1 star, or I want to drop one very banger comment, you know, say but what happened, they'll tell you that, oh, they try to like coerce us. It's not coerce, like convince us into filling the form. They say it's totally anonymous, 100% anonymous. If you like, tell me that it's only me and God that can see that form. I know they feel that, you get, especially if I have a negative review, because if I tell you what's in my mind, truly una no go fit take am, you get. So one time they sent this anonymous survey and then one student that he or she, I don't know, could not hold the grudge. Like, this person poured out their heart to this survey, like said what they wanted to say so bad. And to be fair, some of the things this person said, me self I've been one talking, but I just did not like. I'm this person that if I ever get to drag somebody online, just know that that person really don't like, you have gotten into me, like in because I'm one person that even when what you did like hurts me so bad, I'm like, you know what, get out. Like, I don't care. I will not drag you. I will not talk about, not be say I don't have what it takes. I have what it takes to drag anybody. But you get, so this person poured out his or her heart to this survey. All of a sudden they can't point hand saying that this person talk. How will I not say that person writer? Anonymous survey. And this is your cue. If you work in an office, you work in any organization, if you're going to leave a negative review and you know that people may come after you, like they will use it to witch hunt you, my brothers, my sisters, don't bother, just keep quiet. If it's not going to be a positive, everybody, they'll ask for a review, but deep down they want a positive review. You get, so if it's not a positive review, almost save your stress so you don't get yourself into trouble. Anyways, that particular student did not get themselves into trouble, but then all hands or pointing at this person, oh, they said this person wrote this against the lecturer. They said, anyways, like I said, my schools shall get their own issue. They have their own scoring. But yes, overall 7/10. Liz Beckett University is a good school. I like, one of the things I like about my school is like there are a lot of interactive, like there are a lot of programs, events. They host a lot of events. Like in my course, public relations, they'll bring a lot of practitioners to come and tell you about like the outside life, outside school, teach us a lot of things, practicals, and then of course a lot of people got internships. But I think I was not serious about, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come here and say I tried a lot, but it did not work. I was not so serious about internships because I was looking for money. I was looking for money. My rent will not pay itself, okay? But yeah, I know that, yeah, definitely in the future, I know that's something, you know. So another thing I wanted to talk about, like in this video, is relationships and dating in the UK. You guys, a lot of people have asked me this question. Like I've seen lots of Joy Poppins asked me today, because I'm filming this video on the Thursday. She asked me, oh, that I should take my time to talk about like relationship, dating in the UK. Joy, trust me, I will talk about it. But there are just some things I cannot just say online. Because my mama, they watch the video. My mother is watching, and I trust her. She will just call me one random time and say, hey, Udo, there's something you said in your video. I wanted to ask you, what is... So when I'm ready to talk about it, anyways, like I probably will do like a TikTok live or just do it on TikTok. But my mother is not on TikTok, and I'll tell my brother at home, don't open TikTok for my mother. If I see my mother join TikTok, I'll go break it. But yeah, if I'm going to do it, I would most likely do it on like TikTok live, so that it just, I don't have to save it. I know people can be very unscrupulous, anyways. They might, like I said, I would just probably do it on TikTok because my mother is not on TikTok. But for YouTube, she follow me bumper to bumper. Yes, but relationship in the UK is very crazy. Dating generally in the UK, especially if you're dating Nigerian men, it is crazy. It is messed up. These people will make you go crazy. They'll make you go gaga. Like you get some, like not be everything person they see or experience the person they talk. But if you have told yourself that you want to date a Nigerian man, just know that you are in for lots of drama. Your eye will see pepper. So if you came here on a student visa, just focus on your studies and live your life. Focus on your career. Focus on your life. Just leave men alone. Leave them alone. Yeah. See me saying leave men alone. Like say, well, anyways, leave men alone. Yeah. Don't look at me. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. But yeah, you get my point. Yeah, dating is a whole new world in the UK. Ask any single person who is actively looking to date. The kind of stories that you will hear. Me, if I even give you a like half of my story, you go laugh. You don't go even pity me, but you go laugh. But yeah, I'll always say that if you are in talks with anybody, like the UK is a very fast-paced environment. Everybody's busy at the same time. If you're with someone who is wasting your time, block them. Be very strict. I will always say be very strict with men. Be very, very, very strict as a woman. Be very strict with your time, with your resources, with your everything. Be very strict. I don't see a reason why somebody is using you to play and you still have his number saved on your phone. The person still has access to sending you messages. What happened to your block button? You don't know that the reason people manufactured phones and put a block button or created social media and added a block button is just so that you can block people like that, okay? So dating is a mess. Dating is a mess in the UK, and that's on period. If you go on dating sites, like 95% or 98% of people that are there, they just want to play. They want to just play. They just want to play around. It's just 2% or less than 2% that are like there for serious business. I'm talking about the men. I don't know. I don't date women, so I don't know about women. But for the men, like 95%, 98% of them are there to play. So yeah, it's a very slippery slope. Abby, how did they TikTok? Up next, guys, is job hunting. Oh, you guys, you already know I started job hunting from like I think January, February. When did I even start? I've lost count. Like I have been actively job hunting. To be fair, I am hopeful every single day because I've been getting responses. I won't even lie. I won't come here to say, oh God, unfortunately, yes, I have been receiving that one and normal thing back to back. But yes, I have been receiving responses. Okay. So last week, that was the time I made that video about UK employer one Dochi Zero. Last week I went for an interview. It was a flop. It was a mess. It was terrible. It was it drew I cried. It drew tears to my eyes. I'll probably post that video much later after my graduation, everything, because now I don't want to dampen the mood. Nah. That video is too, it has a negative vibe. I can't post it now that it's my graduation period, okay? But basically, I traveled all the way to another city, and like I said, I will post the video, you guys will see the detail. But job hunting in the UK is not for the faint of heart. Like, I would not even lie. Recently, earlier today, I got a call from one of the jobs I applied to on Indeed. Oh, the guy has given me a brief on this is what the job is about, this is the guy. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. I'm like, cool. And it's in Wakefield, not in Leeds. It means I have to relocate. Like, I'm like, my tenancy expires next month, which is August, meaning I'll have to still move houses. So if this place is in Wakefield, I really don't mind. By next month, I'm moving out, so everything will just really balance, and exactly what I would love, right? And then he goes on to tell me that, oh, but it's a 0-hour contract. Some days you get higher shifts, some days you don't. I'm like, no, like I cannot move from a status quo to another status quo. Like, my status quo currently is that I work with agencies, I work with teaching agencies on a 0-hour contract. So sometimes you get loads of shifts, and sometimes you get very little shifts. Sometimes they go silent. I mean, school is about to vacate for the summer, and of course they are permanently going silent. So how do you tell me to leave one 0-hour contract to another 0? It doesn't make sense. And then I'm moving cities again. I'm now having to leave. So what if I'm at least with Leeds, I already have like other agencies I work with. So even when the teaching agencies are on break, I mean, during the summer, I'll get other agencies to, give me jobs within Leeds. So why are you taking me to Wakefield to tell me that, oh, it's a 0-hour contract, and on some days I probably would not have as much shifts? Guy, it doesn't make sense. As much as I appreciate the job, I will pass. Okay, so I'm still actively job hunting. Like I said, it's not easy. Every single day I wake up, I make sure to drop applications. It is not easy. Sometimes I'm applying and I'm checking the map, checking the distance from Leeds to that place, because if these jobs require me to relocate, it has to be worth it. Like, I mean, it has to be really worth it, you get. And that's one thing. As much as I'm open to leaving Leeds, I need to be sure that I'm leaving for a good cause. Like, I'm not leaving to eat crumbs. Do you get? Either ways, yeah. So that's one of the reasons why, when I remember, then I would say, oh, by God's grace, before my graduation, I'll land a full-time job. Now, so God go just, they do me like, go to your graduation, whatever happens later, just take it, you get. So I remember somebody commented in one of my videos about when I was talking about how, like, oh God, I really wish I'll get a job, this or that, and she's like, be grateful. I can't remember, I think it's Nosdi, I can't remember the exact person that said that. Be grateful for. And I really held on to that. Like, I remember when I went to Japan was my prayer point. I will not sleep well at night. God, please help me. I want to Japan. Now I have jackpot, and I've gotten this. I've managed to raise my fees, paid the fees, finished, and somehow I want to lose sleep because I'm still not like I don't have a job at all. Though. Like, it's different that you don't have a job, you don't have anything. Like, at least you have something. They say a bed at hand is worth two in the bush. Have bread, they say, is better than no. So I have bread. I have a bed at hand. So yes, I am grateful. Even though the full-time job and permanent role hasn't come yet, I am very, very, very grateful. I am so happy. On Thursday, I'll do a lot of videos. I'll do a lot of content. I and my friends and I will meet in school on Tuesday to film like different content for our graduation. So we'll do like a before and after, like transition videos. A lot, guys, a lot. You guys are going to see a lot of videos because if I have the time to, I would also film like processes like me making my hair for my graduation. Possibly, I don't know if I would have the strength, or I would just do like a full graduation vlog in one video, because I need to document it and put it on YouTube so that 5 years from now I can see it. 10 years from now I can see it. I'm like, see where Duchi had a master's degree. Clark it. Anyways, guys, like I said, this video is just scattered. It's just anyhow here and there. Yeah, so yes, thank you. Welcome to my graduation. I wish if I had money, I would have invited 2 or 3 subscribers for like dinner, but to be fair, though she's broke. But you guys, don't worry, a lot of celebrations are in front, if you know what I mean. We have a lot of celebrations in front where I have to invite all my subscribers. You guys should come, come and enjoy, come and party with me, okay? So yes, thank you for watching this round. Thank you for, I know I've talked a lot, but yes, for the dating, like I said, I'll make a more comprehensive video. A lot of people ask me, where did you meet, where did you, I will do a comprehensive video. But I've said it before, generally we met on Hinge. I and my man met on Hinge, okay? Yeah, so thank you once again for watching this video. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for always commenting in my videos. Thank you for always showing me love all the time. I'll see you on Thursday wearing my academic gown and looking beautiful, okay? See you in the next one. Toodles.